star that we've had, or I think we could really say that we received actually national recognition. We finished in the top 13% of the 1,800 teams that competed nationally. There's 600, or pretty close to 700, is that correct, Chief? Units across the country, Hawaii, Guam, Spain, Italy, at the American high schools in Japan. And out of 1,800 teams, we were 241, which would do the math, calculator, top 13%. That's our highest finish that I can remember in my 16 years here. And we also finished a trophy at Felix Varela Trophy, which is one of those trophies up there. I'd like to present the ribbons. Elijah Colas, Andrew Spalding, Maxwell Taylor, freshman on the team, Emma Vilches, Logan Velasco, our commanding officer, Ariel Cruz, our executive officer, Freddie Washington, and our admin officer again, Natalia Estrada. And those three, just give them the report. Ariel, why don't you come back and get you your report, because the three of you guys earned the report. Just keep moving on, keep the show going here. Come on back up. Ready to Ladies and gentlemen, this young man over here, Chief Petty Officer Tyson, is going to probably want to hit me later, but I got to do this. Chief Tyson came to us in January, and in my 40 plus years of active duty Navy and Navy Junior ROTC, I have served for, I was enlisted for quite some time, worked with, and had the chance to observe literally thousands of Chief Petty Officers. And I'm going to make a statement here that this is not just blowing smoke, but Chief Tyson, ladies and gentlemen, is a top 1% of the top 1% Chief Petty Officers I've met in my life. His commitment, his dedication to the youth of America. Chief came to us from Dr. Kropp High School down in Miami, and their loss is our gain, no doubt about it. And Chief, I look forward to working with you for a couple more years. Thank you very much for your service. At this time, I would like to call up our Cadet Commander Cruz and Cadet Lieutenant Commander Washington to the podium, or up to this arch there, the balloon arch. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make we have an award that this is only the third time I presented it, and they are the number 6 and 7 individuals I presented this to. The Meritorious Achievement Award is the highest ribbon that a cadet can receive. There's 30 some, or right around 30, 32, something like that, ribbons that they can be awarded. 3 of the awards I made were to kids that actually, NJROTC cadets, that actually saved somebody's life here on this campus. Their commitment, their leadership skills, their organization skills have led us to one of the finest years that we've had in quite some time. And it's an honor and a privilege to award this Meritorious Achievement Medal to you. Chief, would you please present the ribbons?
Go team, hut!
cadets. Seats. Let's please give them up. These are again on the 6th and 7th. Ladies and gentlemen and cadets, this time we're going to, I'd like to recognize our groups that are going to be presenting here. We're going to get into their awards, and they have been here, supported us for years and years and years, and just as a, overall, I'd like to say thank you very much for all your support. It means a lot to us, and we look forward to dealing with you all in the future. Thank you very much. Our first award is the, ladies and gentlemen, is the Teddy Roosevelt Award. This is the award presented by the Fort Lauderdale Council of the Navy League. And tonight we have Ms. Simone Ramos, who will be presenting this award. I'd just like to give you a little background. It was the Navy League back in the early 70s that pushed for Broward County to have a Navy Junior ROTC. And in 1973, we'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary this October. We finally got one, and today, all 29 public high schools in Broward County have an ROTC unit attached to it, and it serves over 8,000 students in the Broward County area. And Ms. Ramos, I'd like to call you to the podium.
Was the 26th President of the United States of America and a man of tremendous energy and high spirits. It is an honor to be here tonight to present the Teddy Roosevelt Youth Medal to Cadet Lieutenant J.G. Maxwell Taylor for outstanding performance of duty. Presenting you with this award, you are now representing the United States Navy.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos. And also, Teddy Roosevelt was the Assistant Secretary of the Navy, and he had a tremendous love for the Navy, and I know we'll be studying that next year in Naval Science 3. I'll tell you more about it. Our next award is the AMVETS Award. This award is received to one senior for their, let me read the citation. The citation reads, "For diligence in the discharge of duties and the willingness to serve both God and country for the mutual benefit of all." This award is presented to Lieutenant Commander Freddie Washington. At this time, our next award is the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War, and we have here Mr. Richard Schaefer, and I'd like to call him to the podium to make the presentation.
I think I'll have to go over there to my left and get the award for the Sons of Union Veterans. It's on the way, okay? I represent the Grand Army of the Republic. We were the people who survived the Civil War, and we're the descendants of those veterans. And we today, all of our people in our organization are descendants of veterans of the Civil War. So our award this evening goes to Cadet Seaman Marcus Rowan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The next award is the Veterans of Foreign Wars. The certificate reads, in special recognition and outstanding achievement and exceptional leadership ability. The awardee receives a certificate and medal, and we're presenting it to Cadet Chief Petty Officer Jazz Phillips. Next award, Military Officers Association of America. The award is presented for military excellence and is awarded to a cadet who has excelled in high qualities of leadership, courage, honor, patriotism, and scholastics. These characteristics are the fundamental institutions of the NJROTC program. This award is proudly given to Cadet Chief Petty Officer Mitchell Harper. Mitch is receiving his award. I'd like to say a couple things about Mitch. As a senior, he's a 4-year cadet, and this summer is joining the Army National Guard, and will leave for boot camp, I believe, in July, I believe. Our next award is the American Legion Awards. We have 2 awards, one for military excellence and one for scholastic excellence. And it's our privilege tonight to have Gunny Sergeant, United States Marine Corps retired, Mr. Larry Roberts, the commander of Post 220, and he is here to present the 2 awards.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to represent Commander Larry Roberts, officers and members of American Legion Post 220. We are going to present these 2 awards to 2 deserving cadets. The first cadet is Jonathan Lee. The American Legion NJROTC program presents this certificate to Jonathan Lee of Fort Lauderdale High School in recognition of outstanding attributes demonstrated leading to the award of the American Legion Scholastic Medal, sponsored by the American Legion Post 220, presented by Commander at Fort Lauderdale High School, signed by Adjutant Stanley Stubbs and Commander Larry Roberts. And the next recipient is Sebastian, and I hope I don't get this wrong, Misko. The American Legion NJROTC program presents the certificate to Sebastian Misko of Fort Lauderdale High School in recognition of the outstanding attributes demonstrated leading to the award of the American Legion Excellent Medal, sponsored by the American Legion Post number 220, presented by Commander at Fort Lauderdale High School this 9th day of May 2013, signed by Adjutant Stanley Stubbs and Commander Larry Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts, and for your staff for coming here tonight. We really appreciate it. Next award is Military Order of World Wars. This award is presented by the Military Order of World Wars. It's called the Patrick Henry Award, Bronze Medallion with Certificate, and is presented to two youths, a senior and a senior, for their patriotic activity in the community. This year's recipient is Cadet Lieutenant J.G. Ivan Isragari.